Hello again, my name is Gabe Zolna. I got a question. Is there any similarities between Huma Abedin, Anthony Weiner's wife or ex-wife, and Elaine Chao, the wife of the senator from Kentucky, Mitch McConnell? If you've watched some earlier videos, I said that marriage made no sense to me for a whole lot of reasons. One, she's Muslim, she meaning Huma Abedin, and Anthony Weiner was a Jew. Those two don't sort of coexist. But this isn't about Huma Abedin. I just wondered if there's any kind of similarity between Huma and Elaine. I think they both used their female attributes to gain access to powerful men in powerful positions. Huma got very close to Hillary. And Elaine, well, she's been close to both President George H. Bush and President Donald Trump, and obviously is the wife of Mitch McConnell. She's in a pretty powerful position, is she not? As a matter of fact, between 2001 and 2009, she was U.S. Secretary of Labor under George H. Bush. And Trump made her U.S. Secretary of Transportation in 2017. And between 2017, before she became Secretary of State, she worked at the Heritage Foundation. Now, I want you to go do a little bit of Googling too. You want to Google photographs of when she married Mitch McConnell. She was 40 and he was 51. And he looked the same then as he does now. She was born in 1953, so she's 64 years old at the present. And again, she was 40 when she married Mitch. And they've been married 25 years. Is their marriage simply a marriage of convenience, so she could have access to the political theater? Before she was introduced to Mitch, she dated C. Boyden, B-O-Y-D-E-N, Gray. And he was the House counsel, the White House counsel, to George H.W. Bush. I don't know, folks. I'm just, doing a little bit of Googling. And I'm going to attach a Wikipedia link. It goes through a lot of what I've just said. But this was really interesting. In February 2017, it was reported by the Associated Press that Chao had been paid five-figure sums by organizations linked to the People's Mujahideen of Iran, aka Mujahideen-e-Khalq, K-H-A-L-Q, or known as MEK, an exile group that was previously described as, quote, cult-like by the State Department, in exchange for making two speeches in 2015 and 2016. The MEK had previously claimed responsibility for the assassination of U.S. Army Lieutenant Colonel Lewis L. Hawkins, the deputy chief of the U.S. military mission in Tehran in 1973. However, the group was delisted as a foreign terrorist organization in 2012, with the U.S. government acknowledging that the organization had renounced violence. Okay, so just because they renounce violence means it's okay? Folks, there's no question that she's a very bright woman. And her father is incredibly wealthy. He owns a fleet of those cargo ships that go back and forth to the Orient. One of the reasons that I think that Mitch keeps getting reelected is the tremendous amount of money that he has access to through his wife. I think they have what's known as a marriage of convenience, especially in light of the new revelations that seem to be coming out about Mitch being, Folks, I don't know if any of this is even remotely real, but to me, it does seem rather odd. Huma Abedin, marriage to Anthony Weiner, and Elaine Chao's marriage to Ritual Carl. Go look at their photographs. I mean, he's as ugly then as he is now. And she wasn't a bad-looking woman when she was 40. But, women do what they need to do to climb the ladder of success. And there's no question she's been incredibly successful. She's also very bright. Do your own research. Come to your own conclusion. Let me know what you think. You know what I think, don't you?